So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted. Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's away. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cruyff. Just the goal. Chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things in. And Cruyff! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a fabulous... Now the finish! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look... Great chance! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Neymar. Big chance! And here's Mohamed Salah. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Figo. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank, and they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Brazil can start a counter here. And here's Cruyff. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Figo. He's beaten the last man. And it's Figo. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal can start a counter here. And the danger is cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alex Grimaldo. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Xabi Alonso is fouled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have... And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're off again. Figo. Mbappe. Pirlo. Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Neuer clears. Now it's Cruyff. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cruyff. Can he put it away? And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Messi. And the counter is on. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Alex Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that was very necessary. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Iniesta.
Público presente na
João
partida
Cancelo.
de hoje,
Oh, good read.
80.607 espectadores.
And that's been intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Up for a header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vigo. Here come Brazil on the counter. Mbappe. Brazil finding their passes. Now the counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gently done. Pirlo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he has been fouled there.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 15. Camisa 24. Camisa 13. Camisa 10.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Neymar. Camisa 18.
Messi.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Oh, they
camisa
could break here.
25.
And he's surging through. Hits one!
Camisa 20.
Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Aos 27 minutos do
When the
segundo
manager
tempo,
called on him,
pelo
he was
jogador,
only too happy to repay that fate.
camisa
That's just as the
75.
manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal totally rampant here. He's left his man. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Threads one in, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's one-on-one, surely! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk. Lewandowski. Filippo Inzaghi. Messi. Messi! Oh, almost a sixth. Marquinhos cuts it out. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Messi has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Defenders on the back foot. Arsenal get it back again. And Messi! And that's past the post. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway.
Teremos
Messi.
minuto de
Now
acréscimo.
has he got the beating of his marker here? Ronaldinho. Now who's going to be first to this? And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Iniesta, and that has left him in a heap. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here, and that could set him on his way. He is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. He's left his man. And Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are. Rivaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Just off target. Cruyff. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Petit. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rivaldo. Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Can he put it away? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole... And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, nicely intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimpembe. Bergkamp is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary. Petit. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Mount. Bergkamp. That is a great pick out. Mount. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mount. And it's Messi. Cole. It's run loose here. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bergkamp. Lovely ball into space. Chance to break. Cruyff. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with...
Cole! Oh, another save. And that's been won straight back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he...
And we hit half-time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Now the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming. Petit gets into some space. Oh, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Cruyff. Messi. Messi! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
So here comes the substitution.
Andres
Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this
Coming on
is.
the field
It's a wow
is
moment. Now, that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose.
the attendance for this
Pirlo
match was
cuts it out.
60,810.
Bergkamp might just make this. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's left his man. No, that's been intercepted. Shots on here. And Messi! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind
After
has simply
64
triggered a
minutes
collective
is
determination to hit back,
Number
and they
10.
merit nothing less.
Lionel Messi.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. So, what can they make of this? And it's Cruyff. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Can he get away here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rivaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of...
Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rivaldo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's found a way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot could be on.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Interesting ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The danger is cut out. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Cole.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
For a special presentation
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me...
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? That's tidy. It's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Foden. And the shot! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And searching ball that into... He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Foden. Martinez. And that's now the finish! Oh, and the follow-up! Cleared away.
Venezia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Bentancur, and it's Saviola. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Messi. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Always onto this. He's found the way through, and that's a superb... There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough, and that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Messi. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Foden. Lovely ball into space. There's no flag. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. And it's Saviola. Nice little ball through. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
João Cancelo. Messi. Foden. Out to the right. Now it's Martinez. He's away. Mbappe. Bentancur spots it and intercepts. Koundé. Koundé. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Martinez. And they can counter here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Martinez might just make this. Foden. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Koundé gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute at a
Bentancur.
time.
Now the counter. Neymar. Messi. Saviola. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Venezia get the ball rolling for the second period. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior! Foden. That's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Saviola. Has a go! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar. Saviola is flagged offside. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Neymar. Venezia looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been intercepted. Foden. A real chance to break. João Cancelo. And here's Saviola. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. It's Bentancur. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
The attendance for this match was
Vinicius Junior, he does have an assist to his name. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the ball's a good one here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Venezia have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi!
Number 7.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Played out
Number
towards the
2.
right wing.
Number 20.
And he was alert to it.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, they could break here.
Coming on the field.
Nice bit of trickery.
Number 14. Number 19.
Alexander-Arnold.
Salah.
So what can they make of this?
Number 10.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Number 12. Number 17.
Brilliantly cut out.
Min. Substitutions taking place.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Martinez. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Martinez. Zico. Gets his pass away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
Great chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zico. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Nkunku. And they can counter here. Zico. And he has been fouled there. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And it's Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, both
Minutes
sides
has been
might have to
indicated.
settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Pirlo! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal. Number 21.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Neymar.